back to Linda's Pantry. So today it's time to check that wine. I've had a few comments on how the giggle juice was going and the goofy juice. We've been busy and it's been about 5 weeks, I believe, almost 6. So everything is dropped to the bottom. I'm going to show you the carboy. All the sediment except for a few floating pieces of peaches have dropped to the bottom. And so we're going to see it. I'm going to strain it off through some cheesecloth and a strainer and put it into some jars. And we'll see if it tastes good or if we just have rocket fuel. Maybe I have a new way to get around town. Anyways, guys, I hope if you like this somewhere along the way, you give me a thumbs up. And if you've got some comments on how to do this a better way, then please share with all of us because we love having good information. I pretty much took bits and pieces from everyone, and it's a learning experience. It is my first time, so if you see something that's not right, don't be mean, okay? And let's see, what else? Oh, I'm gonna post a link below to the 2 other videos that I did. I'll put that in video responses, and then I'll also in the description bar post where I get my music from, my Facebook page that I'd love for you to go over and like, and my Wild Tree website. And that's where you can go shop for all natural food products or sign up to be a rep and get a 20% discount every time you shop. So hopefully you'll check all those out if you have time, and if not, come on, let's go see if the wine's any good. Okay guys, so as you can see, I've got this carboy here, and I'm going to very carefully slide it over a little closer. I'm going to bring you in for a little bit of a close-up. Hopefully you can see what I can see. And as you see on the top, you see a couple little pieces floating here at the top, and that's just peach. And then down here at the bottom, you can see that layer of sediment and peaches. And remember in our last video, I pretty much took as many peaches as I could get out of there for a second fermentation. And so a lot of people leave the fruit in there the whole time, and I don't know if that's the right thing or the wrong thing. I'm going to actually research before I do peaches or before I do wine again, just because I'd like to know how to do this. And you know, if this tastes good, that's fabulous, but I bet there's some perfecting to do. So what I've got here, I'm going to have this up here on the counter, and I'm going to siphon out I've got a TV tray that's down below the countertop about 10 inches, so we've got gravity in our favor. I also have, and let me check the camera because okay. So this, I've got a really fine mesh strainer, right? So no fruit or anything can get through. And then cheesecloth on top of that. I'm going to siphon that right slowly into that, that straining situation. And then I can then pour it into my jars. And I have the half-gallon mason jars, so hopefully it's tasty. Otherwise we have like I said, weed eater gas. No. Anyways, so let me get all set up and get that started, and I'll bring you back. Okay guys, I have it straining right now. It doesn't take much to get started. And let me see if I can zoom in. It actually looks really good. You know, the carboy is a blue color, and so it's gonna give off color to the wine. So I'm only going to let it fill that container, and then I'm going to stop. All right, so let me get it up to about 6 cups, and we'll put it in the tasting glass. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I've got about almost 6 cups, you know, siphoned off and strained. And you can see the color difference. It's very obvious between a clear glass and the carboy, which is a bluish purple color. So I'm going to go ahead. I've got some ice in my glass. I'm going to go ahead and Smell it. I smell alcohol, but I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. And because it's been room temperature, I'd like a little ice. I'm kind of a wimp. But anyway. Okay. Ready or not, here we go. It's kind of pretty. Okay, let's see. Like I said, I can smell peach though. And I can smell a little bit of alcohol. Wow. I like it. Woo, it's a little strong though. Definitely got some bite to it, but I even can pick up the hint of pear in the background. Wow, I'm gonna call this a success because I'll have no problem drinking some of this, and I'm gonna share it with my friend who blessed me with all those peaches. She's about to bless me with a bunch of pears too, I guess. So I will get this all siphoned off and make sure it's nice and filtered. And oh my goodness, look at that. I made wine. Are you kidding me? Oh. I like it. Actually, it's really good. It's a very, I was kind of afraid it was going to be too sweet. So I'll definitely have to keep that recipe in mind because I pulled back on the sugar a little bit because of that. I made sure that I had enough yeast to eat all the sugar and all that, but you know, there's sugar in the fruit as well, and man, that's tasty. So I've got a little warm spot in my tummy. And yeah, I did wine. All right, guys, I hope it inspires you to try this on your own. It actually is delicious, and I highly recommend trying it. I'm going to do it again, and but I am going to go and get a different bubbler. It's clear across town for me, and you know, I just my time is so precious to me that I didn't have time to go replace those. I'll have to go back to the brewery, and I'll bring my carboy with me so they know exactly what needs to be fitted with. So I just used a glove and poked a hole in it. It didn't do a lot of bubbling after I filtered it off, but everything cleared away, and I really think we have a good product. I mean, this is, if somebody served me this, I would go, oh, well, thank you. It's beautiful. All right. So hopefully this inspires you to, here, let me have a sip. Yum. To make your own wine. And don't waste the fruit that was given this year. I'm telling you, we're just blessed all over the place with fruit. So that being said, I hope if you like this, you give me a thumbs up. If you really like it, you know, come back and see me. And you never know what I might be posting next. It's usually something a little bit different. Sometimes it's something else you've seen earlier in the day. You never know. So go over and check out my pages that I've listed in the description box, and I'll see you next time. Thanks, guys. God bless. Okay, so I'm going to edit and chop up this video in pieces a little bit, but I was going to go after the last clip and ended the video, and I really felt like I needed to bring you back for this, and how many jars that actually rendered off. So you get into the bottom here and you start siphoning fruit. The next time when I do the second fermentation, I'm going to actually strain it through cheesecloth first and then let everything fall to the bottom, and then I won't have that issue. I'll get more out of it, I believe. But I'm not worried about tossing this. It can go away, and I got, look at these beautiful half-gallon jugs. Now, 4 of them are completely full, and this one is shy about a glass, which is probably what I've had, or what I've had in that glass total. So, well, maybe a little bit more. Anyway, I just wanted to show you how pretty it came out, and It's actually really good. I'm not at all unhappy. We'll see if I live till tomorrow and if I share this. Anyway, I hope if you like this video and the videos that I've attached of the process, you give me a thumbs up if you really like it. Go ahead and post it on your Facebook page and share it with others. And you know what? I hope you come back next time. All right, guys. God bless.